Talk it. Let's talk it. Yeah, let's talk it. We live. We live. We live. We live. We got to talk it. We only got to keep it real. But give me 1 second, please. Give me 1 second. YouTube, get it. Damn, my fault, yo. YouTube, get everybody in here. We got to talk it. Get people to come in. Get people to come in. Let them come in. Let them come in. Uh, it's a lot to talk about here. Turkey al Sheikh, he's doing too much. He's doing too much, and a lot of people saying, "Oh, he's paying the most money in boxing." No, he's not paying the most money in boxing, and he's sabotaging events. And what I mean by sabotaging events, when you look at the situation between him and Tank, ever since Tank turned him down, it's been like a war. We watched Turkey. He bought Box Rec, Box News, Boxing, Ring Magazine. He's controlling the narrative. So the narrative that he's controlling it is propaganda. It's propaganda in boxing, in boxing media. And then you got independent, analysts like us. We're gonna get the truth out there. And by us getting the truth out there, sometimes we be blackball, shadow banned, but hey, that's what we have to go through. That's the stuff we got to go through, man. And the crazy thing about this is, man, it's just sad. It's just sad. It's real sad because what whatever facts you give, these people is going to paint a narrative. Is this misinformation that's out here in boxing? We're watching a lot of it. Like boxing news. When Turkey bought it, it's another joint called a yard breaker, and it was talking about how Eddie Hearn turned down a deal for Boots, and it's not to fight Virgil. It's making up shit, and it's just sad. It's just sad, and especially to see this, taking them get the venue, and then you got people that's on the inside saying, "Oh, we got somebody paying more money, and they're gonna throw a concert, this and that." To get more information on it, shout out to Phantom Boxing. Go check Phantom out because Phantom the one that broke the news. He broke the news before everyone. So me, I'm the I salute to the person that always broke the news before anyone. You know, uh, I could have broke the news, but I didn't. You feel me? I didn't. I just, I ain't been live in a while. I ain't been posting videos. I just been on shorts. But it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Another crazy day in boxing, man. It's just we got to do better as people, and we got to do better as fans to stop these people for doing stuff like this. Because I really want to snap. I'm gonna be honest. I really want to snap. Yoda, what's up? Yeah, Tank been backdooring other fighters. But the point I'm getting with this Turkey cat is like people saying he putting on the big fights for boxing when he never put on a big fight yet. And it's like the people that he got around him is misleading him. Me personally, I Turkey have good intentions, but it's just people that's around him that's misleading him. Like, yo, you don't need that. You don't need this. You got us. And all right, the people you signing is not really stars. They're not really mega stars. The two mega stars that's here is Tank and Canelo. You know, uh, Turkey, you can create Boots Ennis as a superstar, a mega star. Shakur Stevenson, you can do it, but no, all right, you focusing on Bud, but by focusing on Bud, there's no disrespect to Bud. Bud just want one more fight and he want to be out. So why put everything behind him? And why buy all of these boxing medias Mainstream medias of boxing. Why purchase them and create propaganda? Put out this misinformation. Put out fake news on these fighters. That's fucked up. I mean, that's really fucked up. You know, because this is a combat sport, man. It's a physical sport. It's one of the best sports in boxing. It don't have no we ain't, boxing ain't got no playoffs, you know. And I'm gonna get to the Tank situation about when people are, oh, Tank be cherry picking. You got to remember when he was under Floyd. Yeah, we can say that because Floyd cherry picked his career. But when you look at all of the fighters that Tank was fighting at the time in those years, those fighters was the top guys. That's one thing people can't bullshit. Them fighters was the top guys. All of them. Jose Pedraza, when he fought him, Jose was the champ at the time. Jose Pedraza was the top guy. Yeah, I agree with you. Yo, a lot of people want Turkey to be another Al Heyman, and and Turkey can do it, but bro, the people that he has behind him, he got to get rid of them. And if I was Turkey, I'll go to all independent media people like us, and grab motherfuckers like us, and even the matchmake, because we're gonna put on the best fights for him. He just dealing with all these old dinosaurs in media, just you know what I mean, misinformation, man. It's just misinformation, man. But it's crazy how he blackballed Tank venue for December 14th just to throw a concert and another fight with some no names. You know, this shit just crazy, man. But I heard PBC selling Al Heyman selling PBC for $5 billion. They offering Tank 500 million. Turkey can't. Turkey got the money, but is Turkey gonna offer him 500 million? Turkey gonna get Canelo 200 to fight David Benavidez? Cause them people that about to purchase PBC, they about to give them niggas all that money. And what happened? Turkey, you're about to miss out. Because at the end of the day, you don't want a person like in America boxing, our media, we don't need an outsider to fuck up our media. You know? And, you know, it just I don't I'm gonna be right. I think Turkey be strong arming these niggas, you know what I mean? But you know, Canelo and Tank, they never bow. They never bow. They never bow down. They ain't bow down. They don't give a fuck about none of that. This is America, bro. It ain't kings, nigga. It's drug lords and kingpins out here. It's real bosses out here. They ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Know what I mean? And that's what it is. You feel me? When Trump get in office, all them niggas gonna run. You know what I mean? All them niggas gonna run. Trump ain't, and on top of that, Trump ain't gonna have that shit. And the niggas that's purchasing PBC, the black people that's purchasing PBC for $5 billion is Trump homies. They Trump homies. Trump gonna make sure his homies good. You know what I mean? And he loved boxing. You know, from the 70s, 80s, and early 90s, majority every fight was at the Trump Plaza. You feel me? But this shit about to get crazy. It's about to be a bumpy road, man. But you know, like I say, I blame the people that's behind Turkey, you know, because I be coming on here trying to snap on Turkey. But I had to sit back. I really sat back and thought about this shit. I'm like, he's not really worried about nothing. It's just other people in his camp doing corny shit. Know what I mean? They're doing corny shit. And it's like, well, with this piss testing stuff, this piss testing. Oh, every Roddy season card, they not piss testing because they're dirty. You gotta look at the people that they got running it. Know what I mean? And me personally, all I think he just finance. I'm gonna keep it real. I just got him financing everything. If he knew people were cheaters, he won't deal with them. And the reason I say because he Muslim. Now I mean he Muslim. He's not gonna deal with a cheater. And I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not protecting him or nothing, but it's the people around him that's doing all of the freaky dumb shit. That's doing all of the nut shit. It's the people around him. You know, and I promise y'all, once he find out this, he's gonna get rid of all of them. He's gonna fire. He's gonna get rid of all of them. And I got him apologizing to Tank because I'm telling you, they both Muslims. You think another Muslim gonna like bro? You're held accountable. You're held accountable for your actions, man. Allah Subhanahu wa Taala is gonna dislike that. You know, so you know what you want for yourself is what you want for your brother. You understand me? And like I said, they brothers in the religion, both of them Muslim, man. And like I say, it's the people that he got running Saudi America or Saudi Mexico or Saudi Brazil or Saudi London or Saudi Japan, whatever. However, they he got these people running it. Those people are sabotaging people's situations and events. And all he's doing is just financing the money. That's why they saying all right, he's paying a big money to get the venue, but he's paying these fighters for what they worth. Like like we watched Terrence Bud Crawford first fight with Turkey. He only get paid 2.5 million. Bro, how you getting all this money from a person when you don't sell tickets? You're not a pay per view star. You ain't had a pay per view event. You was in Spence. Remember, Spence was the pay per view star. Spence the nigga that cleaned up the division. You wasn't none of that because Top Rank never believed in it. I'm only stating facts, man. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm only stating facts. You feel me? Facts, man. It's only facts. And like I say, man, I love the sport of boxing, man. No, this is one of my favorite sports. This and football, you know. And I just had to come on here, and just really put it out there. Like the beef, it's real. When people see, oh, Turkey and Tank beefing, yes, they're beefing. It's really a beef. December 14th, Tank had the venue sold. He had it booked up, and the Roddy season card of America, the people that's running the Roddy season in America chose to book the event the same day, but offer more money and throw a concert for some fighters nobody know. And Turkey have no idea about this. Like, damn, he ain't know Tank was fighting on the 14th that day. And these people, made him pay all of this money, you know? But what I can say is, if Turkey really got them intentions doing that, he's going to be held accountable. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to get him. Am I correct? You Muslim, Tank Muslim. What's Tank attribute? Why he is Muslim? Turkey, you're Muslim. Now, I mean, you're blocking your Muslim brother blessings. You feel me? You can't be for the Muslim, bro. Like your brother blood is halal, it's not haram. So it's like Turkey got these kafirs, these kathiruns controlling his business, blocking his brother's blessings. Allah gonna hold you accountable for that, man. The most high is gonna hold Turkey accountable for that if those his true intentions. And that'll put him in the fold of something he don't want to be in. But no, shout out to Tank standing tall. Shout out to Canelo standing tall. Those the only two fighters that's doing it, man. Those the only two fighters that's doing it. Those the only two fighters that haven't bowed. Especially Turkey, like Bismillah, akhi. Like, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like Turkey, you gotta stop that. And that's one thing Turkey. Your excellency. No, you're not excellency, bro. Only Allah, the creator, the most high is excellency. And you know better than anyone, Turkey. Al Sheik, not to put that L God there. What up, man? Chilling, chilling, chilling. What up, my guy? Turkey, you're not supposed to put those type of names or associate, especially you Muslim, your name was with one of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala names. But especially blocking your brother blessings and taking the food from out of his mouth, doing that nut shit if that really was your intentions. But I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm saying that it's the people that he got running the situation. Like I say, to each his own. Hopefully, we get to see these brothers, sit down for a meeting. But like I said, Tank ain't gonna sign. He about to sign his $500,000 deal. It's about to be 500,000. I mean, let me take that back. A $500 million deal is my apologies, Durante Tank Davis. My apologies. Let me correct myself. PBC Trump team is a bunch of people that mess with Trump. Some black people that mess with Trump is going to purchase PBC for $5 billion. You understand me? Tank Davis is about to get another $500 million contract. Canelo's going to get his contract with Benavidez, but it's going to be the winner. If Benavidez get to get past Morrell, he will get that 200 million. This shit about to get crazy. All of this shit's supposed to happen by March, so it's about to be crazy. I'm gonna keep it real with Tank and with the boxing world. A lot of people want to. All right, we got to understand promotional companies, right? We got to understand promotional companies. And a lot of people say, "Oh, Tank ain't fight no black fighters." So now that he want to fight the black fighters during the time, and we seen this, yo, we can't lie, we seen this shit. Lomachenko became champion. Shakur had to fight. We watched Lomachenko on X, aka Twitter, posted, and on Instagram, a Shakur Stevenson. I'm a step aside so you and Tank can fight. The winner out of you and Tank, I'll fight the winner out of that. And remember, Shakur ain't had no fight. I mean, he had a fight. He fought Archam. Right at the Archam, he had no fight. He did a situation with Cigar Talk. 2 weeks. We ain't hear Shakur for 2 weeks. Till after the Boots fight. We get the Boots fight, right? When the Boots fight came, I told people, I said, yo, Shakur about to sign a 3-fight deal with Matchroom, which it was a real 3-fight deal because it was supposed to be Joe Cardina, Williams Zepeda, and Tank. But he got a 2-fight deal. Know what I mean? And Eddie still was gonna try to push the 3 out of him. I'm trying to tell y'all. And, when Shakur found that out, when he signed the contract with them, and then he started going with the bullshit. Oh, they ain't sending this, they ain't sending that, bro. Before you signed this contract with Eddie, you just went on cigar talk with Najee and broke the whole thing down. Yeah, they sent the offer. We sent the offer back. We just waiting. Shakur trying to become the A side. You can't become the A side because you're not a pay-per-view star. You got to blame Top Rank for that. And that's why I hop on Bud Crawford ass so much. I hop on Shakur ass. But really Crawford because we watch us personally. We watch this shit. Top Rank ain't believing Crawford. That's why he got a shitty resume. Look at his resume. They was feeding him bum ass people like, oh, these bum people with Ray Beltran want to beat Crawford. But he pulled it off. Prescott gonna beat Crawford. He pulled it off. Anyway, Nduguay gonna beat Crawford. He pulled it off. You know what I mean? He did it, but they never ever made him a star. So all right, we're gonna give you a chance. All right, Jeff Horn fighting at 168. Hey Jeff Horn, we need you down at 147. Come down to 147 and fight Pacquiao. Pacquiao, this your last contract fight with us. They robbed Pacquiao. They robbed the shit out of Pacquiao. Pacquiao beat the shit out of Jeff Horn and he robbed him. All right, Jeff Horn, get this tune-up fight. We're gonna get you some money. Jeff Horn, oh happy, yo, I'm a champion at 147. He beat somebody up. Bud Crawford, last fight at 140, he become undisputed. He about to leave. Oh, yo, we'll get you a title fight at 147. You sign back. All right, give me the title fight. He signed the title fight. Boom. Who he fighting? Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn just went from 168, became a champion at 147. Fight Terrence Bud Crawford. The rig was in. Take that. Gloves busted open. This the first time at welterweight. This was Bud's first fight at welterweight. His gloves bust open. In Omaha, he was fighting at home. Everywhere at home, you can watch every fight. He went to welterweight. The reason he was knocking everybody out, his gloves was busting. And I'm not trying to shit on the guy and put nothing on the guy, but that's fact. Right? He have a rematch. I'm gonna be real. No, since boxing, yo, every champion, if a contender is fighting a prize fighter, is fighting the champ for the title, it's an automatic rematch clause. But the crazy thing about this, the promotional company they do not care about the rematch clause. We watched with Tevin Farmer and Jojo Diaz, it was a rematch clause. Look what Eddie did. We watched Sabril Batiste, right? His promotional company was signed to Eddie Hearn for a 1-fight deal. What Eddie do? Have him fight Liam Paro. We seen what happened. We seen what happened. Nobody. It be these promotional people, man. Like they don't give these fighters the rematch clauses and they burn them for them. And it be the promoter, the advisor that that fuck these fighters over. But with Tank, PBC, that's their cash cow. That's their cash cow. And they're gonna make sure that rematch clause there. And they know that Lamont Roach is not a bum. That's why I'm looking at people like, yo, Lamont Roach ain't no fucking bum. Yo, people talk about the Jamel Herring. Yo, he really won that fight. He really beat Jamel Herring. He just wasn't signed to Top Rank. Just like when Seven Foreman beat Raymond Motella, he wasn't signed to Top Rank. Just like we watched Seven Foreman Williams Zepeda, he's not signed to Golden Boy. These fighters are free agents. So if they come on there, put on a good performance, and win the fight by going the distance, the judges is going to burn them. They burnt the shit out of Lamont Roach in that Jamel Herring fight, but he's a free agent. And at that time, he was fighting Jamel Herring at 135. He fought Lamont was campaigning at three weight classes: 140, 135. When he got his 130 chance to fight at 130, it was for a title. It was for a title. He fought Hector Garcia, and he ended up winning. The nigga won. And when he won, I was like, no, that he campaigned in three weight classes and got one at 130. And then people keep bitching about Tank ain't fighting no black fighters. You got him out there. There's a black fighter out there. All right, Shakur don't want to fight. I need the next champion. All right, give me him. And people got to understand, everybody else was booked up. Everybody else was booked up, you know? But man, a guy did, I agree with you. We got to get these fights. All that marinating shit. Nah, we got to get to the sauce, everything saucy. These motherfuckers got to fight. I want to see the best fight the best. Because when that Dula Mason got knocked down, he wasn't supposed to get knocked down by that bump. Know what I mean? It was supposed to be against a prize fighter like him, a prospect or a contender. He's supposed to get the like Emilio Vargas, somebody like that, supposed to, not no motherfucking some bum ass nigga like this. Like that shit be crazy. That's why I be hate. Like Floyd Schofield, the same thing. You won 12 rounds with a fighter, and 11th round you let a bum motherfucker lock you down and take your legs. Floyd Schofield gonna have problems. If he fight Keyshawn, he fight Shakur, he fight Edwin De Los Santos, he fight Andy Cruz, they're gonna knock him out. And the reason I'm saying that, because his legs, I seen it with Devin Haney. I seen it when Jorge Linares hit him and Devin walked back to that corner in the second round with that leg, that stanky leg. I said when he fights somebody his size or with power, they gonna floor him. And that's what happened with the Ryan. Yeah, they care too much about their O's. Uh, uh, a true warrior, a true champ don't give a fuck about their O's. They willing to risk it all. That's why I like Boots. Boots don't care about the O. All right, if I lose, it's greatness. I showed you I'm great. I'm coming back. One thing people can talk bad about Teofimo Lopez, but he still came back and did it. He still came back as a champ. He still came back as a two-time undisputed. He the only person that beat Josh Stella, who was the undisputed champ. Took the lineal title from him, which made him two-time undisputed. People look at Derrick James. Bro, Derrick James was a professional fighter on TV. The nigga know what the fuck he talking about. And he's a trainer. We all from the 90s, bro. We all from the 90s eras of boxing. The best years of boxing when nobody ain't duck nobody. When you become a lineal champion, you was an undisputed champion. We watched Floyd become four-time lineal champion, four-time undisputed champion, but they don't talk about it because they shit on his accolades. They shit on him. They shit on him. They shit on him, man. But it's the Floyd effect. No, I don't call it the Mandela effect. I call it the Floyd effect. Once Floyd signed that deal for PBC 2015, it fuck boxing up. You can pick who you want to fight. You ain't got to fight no mandatory. You can just fight the name, and that's what the game come to. But that's why I say with Canelo, I say Canelo resume better than Floyd's because he fight people in their prime. We look at Floyd, all right, people are like, oh, he fought Cotto, but Cotto wasn't in his prime. Oh, he fought Pacquiao. Pacquiao wasn't in his prime. You know what I mean? When he fought Pacquiao, he should have fought Pacquiao 15 years before that. When he fought Cotto, he should have fought Cotto at 140. When he was at 140, Cotto was at 140. That nigga ran from Cotto and Paul Williams. You know what I mean? But we never got them fights, man. We never got them fights. And no, I always say it's the Floyd effect, man. But now you got the Bud era. The Bud era is, oh, he not ready. That fighter not ready. Oh, that fighter ain't do too much. Oh, that fighter get hit, bro. It's boxing. What the fuck you think boxing for? You gotta get hit to throw a hit. You gotta get hit to throw a hit. That's number one. Number two, You say when Bud fought Madrimov, he said Madrimov got all this experience, but only in the amateurs because he got 3 amateurs to fight. Oh yeah, all right, he got 3 amateur fights, 300 amateur fights, bro. But what experience he got as a pro? He only got 10 wins. That's not experience. So he's more experienced than the person with 30 wins as a pro, and got more knockouts. Got double more of his knockouts than the motherfucker got wins. Make it make sense to me. Yeah, I agree with you. They want to act like Floyd from the jump. That's why I say the Floyd effect, because they not doing the pretty boy way. They want the money May way. It's the money May effect. That's why I say the Floyd effect, because it's the money May effect. Because pretty boy grunted out. Pretty boy grunt that shit out and bought himself out of contracts. If Pretty Boy put on a performance and they say, "Oh, that performance is he got exposed. All right, I'm gonna fight that nigga again." When a rematch come, he beat the shit out of them. They not these fighters is not giving us the Pretty Boy side. They giving us the money made side of, oh, I want the money from the rip. How you want the money from the rip, bro? And you not doing it. Then you got these Olympians. They giving us the Lomachenko effect, and the Lomachenko effect is when Lomachenko told Bob Arum, "You want me to sign to you? I need a championship fight, my first fight." All right, I can't give you a championship fight, but I can get you a title eliminator. He went there, got the title eliminator. Salido beat the shit out of Lomachenko. Lomachenko got his first loss. He beat the shit out of Lomachenko. Then Lomachenko's second fight, he had to earn it. By his second, third fight, he became champion. Now, man, and that's what a lot of these, and you see top rank graph all the Olympians, and you know they stagnate them, and by the 11 for 12 fights before the 15th fight, they get a title shot. You know, but people got to remember the WBO is a top ranked belt, and he fought everybody, man. And you got what people got to do. They got to put respect on his on Pretty Boy name, because Pretty Boy gave everybody the game and gave them the blueprint what to do. And he fought the fighters. He fought the fighters. You know, he fought the fighters, man. But I just hope no Turkey and Tank get to fix this shit. No, I'm gonna let y'all go now. I gotta put my motherfucking phone on charge. I'll be back live a little bit, still at work. But I'm gonna get at y'all about to get off this break. Styling.